All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ms. TV Total Football. First watch along in this particular channel. I'm very excited. The match is about to kick off very soon. So we'll get all our streams and everything ready. Just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup for Manchester City. Ederson, Stones, Akanji, Diaz, AK. I always pronounce this guy's name incorrectly. Rodri, De Bruyne, Gündogan is the captain, Bernardo, Silva, I believe, Grealish, Haaland. It's a very strong lineup. And in the substitutions, they've got Moreno, Carson, Walker. I don't know who these guys are. Ortega Moreno must be their goalkeeper. Carson, Walker, Phillips, that's Calvin Phillips, Laporte, Alvarez, Gomez, Mahrez, Peroni, Palmer, Lewis. So they've got quite a bit of firepower in that bench, but some of those players I actually don't even know who they are. This is the Bayern Munich team. Sommer, Upamecano, Ligt, Pavard, Kimmich, Gnabry, Goretzka, Sané, Coman, Davies, Musiala. I mean, this is going to be a blockbuster. This will absolutely be a blockbuster. Serves, good to see you. Come on, Super Tommy Tuchel, of course. Thomas Tuchel versus Pep Guardiola. Recep Miz, I respect you as a man, but you're delusional if you want, Kavi. And that crazy remarks you were making about Lamps saying he's a better tactician than Sardo. I guess this is going to do the rounds, isn't it? Elias, good to see you, my man. Yeah, the match will start very soon. Let me get that sorted. Share this around, ladies and gentlemen. Share this link around so more people can join in. Obviously, this is trying to really build this particular channel. And need all your help. Need you guys to help me out. So share the link around wherever you can so we can get this going. Okay, match will start very soon. Let me just sort this out. Obviously, there's another match going on as well. I believe Benfica versus Bayern Munich. So we'll try our level best to keep up with that as well. Okay. Bayern Munich going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Coman, Sané, wingers, Gnabry up front. Wow, Musiala just behind. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be an exciting match. This will be an exciting match. Elias, must be early in Australia. 100% it is. 5 a.m., man. 5 a.m. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Match about to start in the Etihad Stadium. Oregano, good to see you. It's 3 a.m. in Singapore. Wow. People waking up crazy hours to watch this spectacle. We're off. Erling Haaland, early touch. Grealish with the ball. Listening to you while doing laundry. Laundry at 3 a.m. Wow. Here comes Grealish. And it's been intercepted. Crazy start from the get-go. Nathan Ake. It's going to be a great tactical battle, this. Dominic, good to see you. How's you today, Miz? All right, my man. Hope you're doing fine as well. Serve, smash. Yeah, come on, smash the like button, guys. Miz, I love you and your family. It makes me want to kiss you and your what? Is this the real Rego Park or is this someone trying to pretend to be Rego Park? Here comes Bayern Munich inside the box. Bayern Munich playing out from the back. Both the teams, whenever they get the opportunity, they really want to have a high line. Pavard. Coman's got the ball now. And well defended by Nathan Ake. Two top teams coming together. Two top class teams coming together. This is good to watch. Thomas Tuchel. Good to see Thomas Tuchel, man. Ligt. Ligt goes long. And Kyle Walker's there to mop things up. Oh, Akanji. Akanji's there to mop things up. Rodri. To Nathan Ake. Grealish now. Advait, good to see you. This one is definitely going to be tasty, man. I mean, when two top class teams clash, is definitely going to be a bit of confusion in the back. Chelsea have killed me. And we've got Lampard. God help us if we get through playing one of these. Ah, man. What to expect tomorrow against Real Madrid, man. What to expect. John Stones out wide to Akanji. Akanji goes long. And the ball is in behind to Bernardo Silva. Alphonso Davies there. Gündogan to Rodri. KDB to Jack Grealish, back to Nathan Ake. Come on. Eddie, good to see you. By the way, Miz never said but great news about the new kid, mashallah. Thank you so much, Eddie, man. Much appreciated. Ooh, Regio Park. Miz, this is Regio Park. It's just that I am a family man. Yeah, I don't know, man. You're moving a bit mad. This is not the Regio Park I know. This is not... Someone is he wanting to troll left, right, and center on a regular basis. I don't know what fun you get in trolling. Surely you've got better things to do in life than troll. You're really wasting time, and one day you're going to realize that you've been a fool wasting time, and this time will never come back to you. You'll regret it that day. Eddie, time is five. Okay, as in the game time, I'm on 5 minutes and 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19 seconds. So that's the time. Ruben Diaz goes back to Ederson. Back to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz goes long. And it's been defended. Upamecano is there. Ligt. Now wide to Alphonso Davies. So good, Alphonso Davies. Yeah, Regio Park. I don't think that's you because the Regio Park I know does not move like this. I'm happy for you to unsubscribe if you want to unsubscribe. Because I know the real Regio Park doesn't move like you. Rodri to Akanji. Oh, Bernardo Silva, well done. Nicely done by Bernardo Silva. But Alphonso Davies is not going to let him go. KTB. Oh, Gündogan with a header. Dominic Chandler, good to see you. Yeah, 100% bit odd, man. And yeah, the Regio Park I know is not. Yeah, someone's just people like to come and waste their own time, man. Like it's quite strange behavior. They have so much time to waste in life. It's mad. It's mad. Nathan Ake. Nice. Bayern get the ball back. Coman. Ligt to Upamecano. Good tactical battle going on over here. Barnett, good to see him. It is weird that I was looking forward to this game, then Chelsea game tomorrow night. It's not weird, man. It's not weird. Now, but I am still looking forward to tomorrow's game, man. Um, very keenly wanting to see how Chelsea perform against Real Madrid. See what Frank can do for us. Ah, good tackle from Bayern Munich. You would not need to ask, and there would be questions, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Look at Pep Guardiola, so animated. Almost 10 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 0-0 at the Etihad Stadium. Upamecano goes back to Sommer. Sommer goes long. Oh, nice pass. Oh, well defended by Man City. Kimmich. Davies with a shot. Ah, wow. Eddie, you're absolutely right, man. Whenever Pep is involved, you know it's gonna get spicy. 100%. 100% agreed. Yeah, man. Chelsea have killed me. You're right. Look at Bayern's structure. Means these owners have blood on their hands. I can't believe they couldn't rectify the situation with Thomas Tuchel. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, Thomas Tuchel just wanted to manage the team, man. He didn't want to get involved in all of this stuff. I get it. The owners needed some help at that point, but this is why you try and keep people like Peter Cech and Marina for a little longer. Get the help from them. Let Thomas Tuchel just manage the team. I think that's where the owners missed the trick. Like they didn't really understand Thomas. Like they don't understand what the manager's duty is. They think the manager should be responsible for everything. Let them manage the team, man. Oh, man, I've had enough of this guy, man. Seriously. Sam, you're right. Good tactical setup on both sides. over the top, really, though. Yeah. Nathan Ake now goes out wide to Jack Grealish. Thing is, Wiz, if you're going to spend 2.5 billion, you're going to do what you want, even if it's not the right decision. Yeah, but do you know what? I feel like they've missed the trick. I understand, like you've spent a lot of money. I get that, and um, you want to be involved in everything, but you've got to allow things to settle down a bit. Like I think the new owners came in, and it was a bit of a bit. It was all gun ho to get things started. Like if I were them, I would try and maintain what I have for the time being, and then assess. I don't think the new owners really took the time to assess. Like you actually didn't take the time to see what's going on first. You just came in and you just got rid of everyone. Like where was the assessment period? At least assess for 6 months, and then start making your decisions. Do you know what I mean? Help you get through the summer window. And then you expected someone like Thomas Tuchel to help you out. Like, it's not really Thomas Tuchel's duty to get involved in transfers that heavily. Yeah, he'll recommend which players he wants, but oh man, Sommer, that was crazy. He almost got done there. Shouldn't be that way though. Can't hire and fire without a team in place. Exactly. Have to let professionals do their job or don't hire them. Sommer was almost done there by Haaland. Haaland was zeroing in. Woo! But yeah, also thought it was stupid to get rid of Tuchel. American owners should have gotten over themselves and realized they have an elite coach. Exactly. Exactly, man. Exactly right. Man City throw in. It's well defended by Bayern Munich. Yeah, Haaland's a machine, man. Absolute machine. Cagey so far, very cagey. But both teams looking to play on the front foot. They're really, whenever they have possession, they really want to build up and hold on to it as much as they can, I suppose. Ball given away by Bayern Munich that time. Ruben Diaz to Rodri. Rodri's fouled. Pouring in Man City. Missed time pass, and now Bayern could be on the break here. Oh. This is pretty different tactically from Tuchel to what we saw at Chelsea, isn't it, Mizna? You're right. I mean, there's no wing back play here. There's four at the back. Clearly, you can see the two CBs. Pavard at times coming in to make it three, but he does push forward. Similarly with Alphonso Davies, he'll come back sometimes to make it a three at the back, but sometimes he'll push forward. So, yeah, two in the middle, Kimmich and Goretzka. Back to Kimmich. Upamecano. Wingers out wide. Yeah, definitely different style. Wondering what lies were whispered to Enzo and Mudryk to get them to join. Hope we become the club that lies its way to getting talent. Those PowerPoint presentation. Ooh. Sané with a shot blocked. Thomas Tuchel must be loving his life with the plethora of talent that he has at Bayern Munich, man. Ligt now to Upamecano. Nicely done by Upamecano. Pavard. President Jafar, good to see you. Dominic Chandler, do you think Gavi would fit us, Miz? I think so. If we go back to a midfield three, or even a double pivot, I think Gavi fits. But in a midfield three, I think I'd like. I think Gavi would fit as one of the eights. Bernadette Miz, isn't it worrying our owners are taking this much time searching for the right manager? If it was Roman, you best believe there would already be a replacement. I'm concerned. Yeah, I don't know. Like it kind of screams that they don't know what they want. That's what it kind of screams to me. I mean, I understand you want to take your time, no problems, but right now it's not about taking time. It feels like you don't know what you want. Would Enzo play in that number 8 with Gavi or the 6th role? I think Enzo would play with Gavi in that 8 role, and then we'll have to get a number 6. But do you actually need Gavi? Me personally, I say no. Look, do we actually need him? Probably not. I think this rumor is coming in because Mason Mount possibly is leaving, and Gavi's a good opportunity at the same time. Being a free agent, and then if there is, potentially the rumor of Luis Enrique being possibly the next Chelsea manager, he would definitely appreciate a player like Gavi. Well defended by Bayern Munich, goes out for a corner. Kimmich with the good defensive interception there, but that's gone out for a corner. Corner coming up for Man City. Yeah, Mafazu Kimmich really is a solid 6. Like I'm watching him. I think the question mark. Well, people that obviously don't watch. Well, I'm not. I'm one of those ones who don't watch Kimmich on a regular basis. Always knew he was a quality player wherever he played. Erling Haaland with a shot straight to Sommer at that time. But yeah, it looks like Kimmich can play in multiple positions and play it at a very, very high level. So quite interesting. Like he can play as a 6. There's no doubt about that. I'm pretty sure Kimmich at one stage even played right back. He can play as a he can play as a attacking midfielder as well. Thoughts on Ugarte or Lavia? Who would be a more suitable for Enrique? Both are very good, man. Both are very, very good. Ugarte, ball playing ability, technical ability, excellent. Romeo Lavia is very good as well. Look, if I go with the Premier League experience, I'd go with Romeo Lavia. I think both will fit very well with Luis Enrique. I think he will appreciate Romeo Lavia a lot. Romeo Lavia is robust, man. He's so robust. "23 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Need some goals. Need some goals, ladies and gentlemen. Need some goals." Camavinga would be who we need for the age. Oh, man. I wish we had got Camavinga. Camavinga is such a good player, man. Real Madrid, how they managed to get Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Valverde, like they've done so well in terms of recruitment, man. Really looking forward, like they're really looking forward to their future and looking beyond one day, not having, I suppose, Luka Modric and Toni Kroos and all of those players. Obviously, Casemiro is gone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think Gavi is Gallagher. Kimmich to Pavard. Ball's gone out. Rakesh, on the Gavi news, first appoint the manager and then bring in players that suits his system. Who knows? Maybe they might have even had a gentleman's agreement. Yeah, that's fine, President Jafar. Even President Jafar, this is not how he normally talks to me. Like some of the wording is just someone out here is really going out there and creating fake accounts. It's the same person that's doing this. Rejo Park, now President Jafar, just creating these, because I know these people. I know President Jafar, I know Rejo Park, and I know how they comment and I know how they talk. Some of these, it's the same person, and I don't know why this particular person is so hell-bound on being a troll on my channels. I don't get it. Why are you wasting your time, man? Tuchel was low-key cooking, wanting the Ligt. Yeah, man. And the owners just couldn't deliver. But do you know what? Look, I was skeptical in regards to Wesley Fofana, but look at Thomas Tuchel, so animated. I was skeptical about Wesley Fofana, but I'm starting to think he honestly, he does play for Chelsea badge. He does play for the badge. Here comes Man City, KTB, out wide to Grealish. Grealish finding Gündogan. Gündogan to Rodri. Can we get a goal here? Bernardo Silva against Alphonso Davies. They're doubling up over there. Rodri. Oh, what a shot! And that's a goal from Rodri. What a shot! What a goal! 1-0 to Manchester City versus Bayern Munich. That is the quality Bayern have, man. Balak CFC, good to see. What a goal. What a goal. Shubra, good to see you as well. What a unbelievable shot, man, with his left foot as well. What a finish. What a finish. Oof, oof. Can't do much about that, man. Cannot do much about that. Rodri is him. Now, seriously, Rodri is him. We cannot compete. What a goal now, man. Cut in like he's Robin. Look at that left foot curler. Oh, top bins. Top right hand corner. Oh, Sommer he was just centimeters away. Look at Thomas Tuchel. He's like, oh, how do you stop that? Nah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, man. The game needed a goal. The game absolutely needed a goal, and we've got it. Man City get it rolling. Let's see what Bayern Munich has to say about this. Let's see how they respond. Excellent finish. What a goal. What a goal. Mohammed, good to see you. What a goal. Wow. Preview to them, Modric, Cruz, long shots tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck to Kepa, man. Good luck to Kepa. Because we need a DM like Rodri. Oh, man. That's the dream. That's the dream. Rodri has the best of all the worlds. Defensively, unbelievable. Attacking wise, sensational. Can score goals, can provide assists. Off the ball work rate, sensational as well. He's world class, isn't he? He's world class. He's just superb. Man City, I mean, elite level of scouting, man. Elite level of scouting. I think Rodri came from Athletic Bilbao. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Did Rodri come from Athletic Bilbao or Atletico Madrid? I think it might have been Bilbao. Because I agree with Fofana, to be honest, minus a 6 and a striker, we have some serious talent and we can cook any team with the right manager. I agree. I completely agree. I think we've got a talented group of players. We just now need a serious manager. And then let's start cooking. Atletico Madrid, okay. Atletico Madrid, there you go. Rodri came from Atletico Madrid. We can't go past any of these demons. Yeah, cool. Rodri came from Atletico. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Let's get those likes up. Would love to get as many likes as possible. If we can reach 50, 100, I think that'd be fantastic. So as soon as you come through, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. I'm going to try and do a lot more watch-alongs, non-Chelsea match watch-alongs on this channel, so subscribe to it. Of course, it's going to take a bit of time to build this channel, but this is what the grind is all about. Eddie, we got Kante. We don't need Rodri. Kante needs goals, though. Nah, man. Look, I love Kante, and he's tremendous. But if we're talking about like a sitter, someone who sits, there's not too many like Rodri, man. Kante's not a sitter. He can't sit. Here comes Man City again. Well defended that time. Upamecano out wide to Pavard. Pavard with a crossfield pass. Coman was there but got dispossessed. Schubert, you're right. Yeah, different type of profile. Rashad, good to see you. Miss, what was your prediction? I actually thought maybe it might be a draw. I thought maybe it's going to be 2-2. Long ball. Ooh. Gündogan was sneaking there. Man City, the way they play, man, tactically, you know, Gündogan and KTB between the half spaces can easily drive in and then create havoc. And then obviously they've got the monster up front with Erling Haaland, and then they've got the wide men with Bernardo, Silva, and Grealish. It's so beautiful. And then all of that is being supplemented with Rodri sitting just behind. And then John Stones at times comes into midfield to give a little bit more impetus in midfield. And then they sometimes go in a back three. So Goretzka out wide to Davies. Goretzka again. Kimmich. Oh, lovely ball from Kimmich and well defended by Nathan Ake. Gündogan. Oh, well done from KDB. Erling Haaland. Ruben Diaz. John Stones in midfield now. This is what they do, man. This is what they do. John Stones just steps in from CB position and just comes into midfield, and they move to a back three with Akanji, Ruben Diaz, and Nathan Ake. It's madness. It's madness. Stones and Rodri in the middle. Oh, wow. Nice. KDB through. Oh. Oh, man. What happened there? That's a foul. We wish we had midfielders that can shoot from distance. Or we need to push Enzo more forward. Yeah, man. Like that. It's a big weakness for us. Not having any goals from midfield, not having any long range shooters. The shooting technique is so poor from some of our midfielders. I mean, have a look at Cover. Cover, all he ever does is karate chops, which is crazy. Liz, what's your prediction for tomorrow? Frankie Lampard vibe, lads. Look, I'm hoping it's going to be a massive park the buzz job. As a Chelsea fan, that's dangerous corner, man. They really are just holding on. Obviously, as a fan, I'm hoping we can get, I don't know, a 0-0. But I get the feeling Real Madrid might win 2-0. Yeah. I mean, who's going to be the leader for us, do you know what I mean? Bayern Munich now on the counter. Sané. Oh, Ake, great defending from Ake, man. Tuchel was definitely cooking something with Ake. Like he wanted Ake, Nathan Ake. And me at that time, I didn't understand why we were going with Nathan Ake. But now this season, I think it's quite clear. Nathan Ake is a sensational defender. If Chelsea goes through, what team do you prefer, City or Bayern? I think Bayern, man. I mean, no disrespect. Obviously, Bayern's tough as well. Oh, man. Sommer is out. Crazy. I think this City team is so difficult, man. Tactically, they're just so good. Bayern are getting cooked. I'm not surprised, though. City are so good, man. Should Mendy start over Kepa long term? I mean, that really depends on Mendy. Mendy is not willing to sign a long-term contract. He's not willing to sign the contract extension. Sorry, he wants same money as Kepa, if not more. And we're just not going to give that level of money because that level of money to Kepa is not warranted either. So Mendy's probably going to move on. Whoever the new manager is will want a new goalkeeper. I don't think they will want either Kepa nor Mendy. Sure, bro, what a match this has been. High quality, man. High quality. Chelsea have killed me. Go ahead and express yourselves at the Santiago. Shubra Ake over Kuli. Yeah, man. I mean, Thomas Tuchel really wanted Nathan Ake. He really did. And I can see why, because in a back three, Nathan Ake from that LCB position is a bit of a cheat code. Tuchel versus Lampy vibes is all we need. Falilu, Gallagher to West Ham, maybe. Yeah, look, that might be a good club for Gallagher. West Ham. They need workhorses like that. But is Gallagher willing to go to a team that may get relegated? I don't know, man. I don't know if Gallagher would like to go to Championship. I think there'll be enough Premier League teams that will want Gallagher's services. Oh, what a ball. What a ball from KDB. It's foul. Foul on Bayern Munich. Yeah, blood. You're right, man. KDB. I mean, who's the closest player that comes to KDB's profile in the current era? Do you know what I mean? Right now, who comes as close to KDB? I really can't think of another player that comes close to his level. Richard, do you prefer Lavia or Rice? Rice, man, Rice. I think far too many times we disrespect Rice. Maybe I'm one of them as well. Rice is a quality defensive midfielder. Lavia is excellent as well. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I can't disregard Declan Rice's experience, not just at club level, but international level as well. Zakarian, yeah, I don't know. Schubert, Zakarian hasn't really done it in the big stages as yet. Like, I can understand that he's got that skill set, but I'm talking about someone who's proven and is in the similar mold to KDB. Sané with a shimmy. Kimmich out wide to Pavard. Pavard looking for a cross, but no one is there. Musiala. Ligt. Ligt finding a nice through ball to Coman. Oh, good defending by Akanji. Balak CFC. KDB's unique profile, he's like a mix of Beckham and Gerrard with his crossing and powerful running, passing and shooting. Yeah, you're right, man. This is why there's no comparison. There's no one out there that is in his mold, in his, vicinity at the moment. No one out there. Firemaster, good to see you. I was talking about the profile. No one like KDB in terms of impact. Now you're right. You're right, man. Musiala tried to square the ball. It's gone to a Man City player. Miz, what's your thoughts on how our fans were so excited about Lamp's hire? Are we heading down the route of Arsenal where vibes and process mean more than fighting for trophies? Look, man, this is a huge reason why I didn't want Frank Lampard, because fans lose their perspective. They're not logical anymore. They look at Frank and they see the player. They don't really see the manager. They see the player, and I mean, rightly so. Even me, like, I love the player. I mean, legend of our club. He's a sensational footballer, no doubts about it. Like the way we talk about KDB, back then, there was no one that even came that close enough to Frank Lampard. I mean, yeah, people say Gerrard's goals and whatnot, but Frank was a genuine goal scorer and also a creator. And at the same time, he was excellent off the ball. But fans can't seem to forget that was the player, not the manager. The manager is, he lacks credibility. Do you know what I mean? So, and there's a post on Twitter that's going around. Frank Lampard doesn't even have pro license. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not. He apparently doesn't have pro license to manage, which is quite insane. I don't know whether this is true, but it's floating around on social media. Who do you regret most, KDB or Salah? That's such a tough question. I think KDB, man. KDB, that creative outlet. I mean, Salah has been sensational, no doubts about that. But I think I miss a player like KDB. Odegaard is different from KDB. Yeah, okay, good shout. Some people are saying Odegaard, yeah, but it's slightly different. Yeah, I can't deny. Fire Master, exactly. This is why I don't want a player as coaches, because people will think with emotion and not logic and common sense. No, exactly. TT consulting with Muller about tactics. What a beta male 0 or a null, like Graham Stephen Potter. Laugh my ass off. The dude shouting, "Oh Canada!" anytime Davies is on the ball. Smash up the like button, guys, while you're here. Nearly half-time. Manchester City 1, Bayern Munich 0. Fabulous goal from Rodri. An absolute banger with his left foot curler. Top right-hand corner. Oh, sensational. Odegaard is more of an elegant player. He doesn't even have 10% of KDB's PNP. Yeah, pace and power. KDB, like, people don't talk about his pace and power, man. But Odegaard is excellent as well. I'm not going to disregard it. Like, Odegaard's fantastic. But just obviously when compared to KDB, I don't think they're of the same level. I heard someone from TalkSport the other day say they would prefer Odegaard over KDB. I found that quite mad. I get it. Like, KDB is coming to the twilight of his career, maybe. But the quality is still phenomenal. Bennett Fernandez, agree, Miz. On the day when Lamps was hired back, every big space on Twitter were rejoicing, and that was concerning. I could only find out your live stream that was genuinely concerned. Yeah, look, and I got abused, insulted. So many people just was acting so irrationally on that day. But I understand why they were acting irrationally, because it's Frank Lampard. Rationality goes out of the window. They can't think otherwise. But reality hit quick against Wolves. When we played against Wolves, lots of fans kind of snapped out of that vibes and aura, and they realized that, nah, man, we need a serious manager. And I'm not pinning the loss down against Wolves to Frank Lampard. I'm just saying, like, we need someone serious to come in. We didn't even get that bounce, that new manager bounce. I guess, how is Frank Lampard new, right? Like, he's already been sacked at Chelsea. He's come back again. And some of these players were there the first time when he was sacked. They would have been culpable of getting him sacked. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Balak CFC, you're right. Odegaard is similar to David Silva. Also, KDB has a lot more pace and power and directness. Dominic, 100%. No, see bigger picture. You have to. Ooh, Man City into the Bayern Munich box again, but this time well defended by Bayern Munich. Coman. Alphonso Davies pumping forward. And Nathan Ake, great defense again. Ooh, audacious shot from Leroy Sané from out long range. White fans were happy with Lamps as our caretaker manager. If he's good, Everton won't sack him. Yeah, you're right. TT has gone to another team without a striker, DM, and a goalkeeper. F's sake, another trip to India seems to be on the horizon if they keep playing like this. When do you think final decision will be made on permanent deal for Chelsea manager? Look, I hope soon. I really do. I'm hoping by the first week of May. That would be fantastic. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The teams are separated by a fantastic goal from Rodri. Superb strike. from long range with his left foot curler. It's been a good game. Both the teams have been playing on the front foot, playing attacking football. None of these, trying to defend or park the bus. These two teams go at each other, and it's been a great tactical battle. Some really, really good defensive moves, some really, really good attacking moves from both the teams. But Man City just seems to have a little bit more quality, don't they? Seems to have a little bit more quality. And of course, Pep Guardiola, what a master tactician. When do you think? So as I said, first week of May. Ake has been a brick wall. He's been so good this season, man. Next season, I hope old Chelsea be back. Of course. Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Smash the like button while you're at it. Let me see how many likes we've got. I'd love to get 50 likes. We've got 18. If we can keep pushing those likes to get to 50, that would be much appreciated. If Man City end up taking a 2-0 win from this game, I think that might be shut up shop. I don't know whether Bayern Munich will be able to pull that back at their home ground. I mean, they're good enough, but unanswered goals, I don't know. Benfica and Inter Milan are 0-0. Not surprised. Nunes class of his own, yes. After Lamps was hired yet again, the dream of us competing for the remaining game vanished real quick. Our remaining EPL fixtures are just too hard, Miz. Yeah, man, the fixtures are looking mad. The fixtures are looking mad. I'm worried where the win or where even that 1 point's going to come from. Next up is Brighton. Don't be surprised if we get slapped up by Brighton again, Rashad Miz would love to meet you in Bangladesh. Look, next time I go, I'll be sure to let everyone know. Miz, I think we need to stop laughing at XG this last week. I heard Pep, Klopp, Jose, Tuchel, De Zerbi all talk about it, lol. It seems it wasn't just Potter who speak about it. I mean, do you know why we found it a bit annoying when Potter would say about XG? Is because we're not winning games. Like, it's fine talking about XG if you're Man City who win games on a regular basis. Tuchel has taken Bayern Munich who generally win. De Zerbi has been winning matches as well. And also with De Zerbi, I guess it's fine talking about XG when you're Brighton. And no disrespect to Brighton. I know they're doing a madness this season, but at Chelsea, come on, let's not talk about XG in public if you're a manager. Talk about the match. Have all those XG conversation in-house. Did you watch Liverpool and Arsenal games? I saw first half, then I went to bed, then I woke up and saw the second half. I mean, Liverpool, what a comeback. What a comeback. I didn't expect that from Liverpool. I thought it was done after 2-0 when they went behind. Obviously, the first half finished, I think, 2-1. And then Liverpool should have won. Ruben Diaz, when asked about Bayern outpacing Man City defenders, he said, "We will show it on the field, and they are showing it by working hard." Yeah, man. I mean, don't disregard Man City. I mean, Bayern Munich, I know they're a super powerhouse, but Man City, different beast, man, different beast. My problem with this Chelsea team are players in changing room. Hello, Miss. I'm back. Mason Mount Hater 123. You are back indeed. Balak CFC, I hear you, but even TT spoke about it with Bayern lost to Freiburg. I've noticed coaches just get rattled easily when they conceded a banger. Yeah, they need to stop. How can people watch Man City and think Mount is world class? Mason Mount Hater, out of nowhere, Mount strays straight up. RK did some madness in the last stream, but maybe this is the real RK. There's a lot of fake accounts that's going on. Someone's trying to troll, and I don't know why. Marcelo Gallardo, Chelsea next manager. What you think, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Marcelo Gallardo. Like, how can I even comment? I haven't tweeted out. I don't know his character. I don't know his playing style. I don't know his philosophy. And I'm not going to claim to know. Should I do some research? Probably, but I can't see how this is actually going to happen. Like, the brother doesn't speak English. He's never managed in Europe. Why should we be the first one to experiment? Go and manage someone in Europe. Go and manage, I don't know, Benfica, Sporting Lisbon. I don't know, go and manage Real Betis. Like, go and manage some of these other teams first. Put your imprint in Europe, and then get the big role. How are you going for? I believe he's River Plate manager. How are you going for River Plate from River Plate to Chelsea? You may be good, and once again, I'm not disregarding Marcelo Gallardo. Like, I'm not saying he's rubbish. Like, you may be genuinely very good, but how are you going from that job to Chelsea Football Club? We need someone with no more taking risk. Obviously, there's always risk in getting a new manager. Of course, there is. Whether it's Nagelsmann, whether it's Luis Enrique, whether it's Pochettino, whether anyone, there's always going to be a risk, right? But let's not get crazy and take a risk in the sense where we don't know much about this particular brother. All we know is people telling me he's managed Enzo. So, yeah. See some of your comments. Luis Enrique will be there tomorrow at the game. There's some rumors, obviously, on Twitter. Someone saying that he's going to be there. I want to see if he is. And I think that'll be interesting. I get it. He's Spanish. He's in Spain and he's catching a match. But why specifically Chelsea match? Who is Marcelo Gallardo? I thought that was a drug lord when I first heard his name. Think Ms. Busy your life is. Some people literally have no think to do ever. Yeah, it's mad. Ms. How do you get Mount's father on your channel? That's interesting. Look, do you know what? He still follows me. That's how I got it. Mason Mount's father followed me a long time ago on Twitter. And I just reached out to him on the season when we made it to the FA Cup final under Thomas Tuchel, the first season against Leicester. And yeah, he was keen to come. So yeah, that's how it happened. But to a certain degree, do you know what? I do regret it because bringing someone like a player's father, people then you cannot be objective about the player anymore, because everyone will like, oh, you brought his father on and now look at the way you're talking about Mason Mount. I mean, that's two different things. Just because I brought his father on the channel, that doesn't mean his father bought me. Like, it doesn't mean that his father has, given me money to say sweet words about Mason Mount. And I think that's where the issue has become. Looking back now, I wish I didn't do that. And I'm looking and moving forward, I will never ever bring any ex-players or players' fathers, because I need to be able to be objective. And I think bringing all these people in, you can't be objective. And then you've got people like certain fans that are so that are, I suppose, like Mineral FC. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't. They'll be behind your back. Can you get Nini FC to unblock me, please? I only spoke facts. I don't really speak to Nini FC, man. Yeah, not his mate. This system that many managers have started playing 3-2-5, very good and tactically very flexible. Yeah. People used to laugh about the three at the back. Now everyone seems to be doing it because tactically it's 5 in attack, 5 in defense. It's good. 3, the 2 in middle, and then the 5 up front. It is very flexible. I'm not confident about Chelsea and Madrid tomorrow because we are clueless up top. It'll be an interesting show. He's highly rated at South America, arguably the best South American manager. I've heard about him from Brazilian accounts. Fair enough. But Shubra, would you take the risk and make him a Chelsea manager straight up like this? Is 3-2-5 the further it looks very flexible and strong? Future is the future. Okay. Gallardo is an enigma, a mystery. top managers have started this 3-2-5 now. I have been using this formation since FIFA 13 days. Chelsea should hire me. I'm in. I'm him. 100%. Live chat. Give me literally 2 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, just hold on. Smash the like button. Shubra, you're the captain now. You're the captain. Let me make you. How comes Balak CFC as well? I'm gonna put you guys. Are you guys? Let me have a look. Guys should be moderators. Add as moderator. Yeah, there we go. Change live. Go with the standard. And Balak CFC as well. You guys have been there. Mason Mount hater. Me, I'm loyal. Yeah, I know. But I just want. People like Balak CFC and Shubra, they've been around for a long time. So, I'd like to give them the moderator. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Good to see you, Advade. Camavinga renewing for additional 2 years with increased salary and release clause. Superstar, absolute superstar. You guys have done very, very well to recruit those midfielders like Tchouaméni and Camavinga. What's happening in the other match? What is happening in the other match? How is Inter Milan doing? What's their lineup? Who's playing for them? Gonçalo Ramos is playing for Benfica. Let me know how Ramos is doing if you guys are watching it. Lautaro Martinez and Edin Dzeko. Romelu Lukaku doesn't start, does he? Doesn't start for Inter Milan. Second half has started. Let's see what Bayern Munich can do here. CFC Balak saying, check Bellingham news on Twitter. Liverpool fans twerking for him harder than Mia Khalifa. I don't understand why Jude Bellingham would like to go to Liverpool. Liverpool, there's a lot of work that needs to be done for Liverpool. Here comes Bayern Munich. Oh, Goretzka. Leroy Sané. Oh, Gnabry. Sané with that audacious shot. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham to Liverpool. Wow, that shot, Ederson. Ederson had no idea where that shot was going from Leroy Sané. Jude Bellingham, I mean, what level of wages would he want? Is he going to get that level of wages at Liverpool? Liverpool, they've got a lot of restructure that they need to do. I guess the Klopp factor, isn't it? He probably wants to play for Klopp. Is Jude Bellingham a Liverpool fan as well? Maybe. Could be. But yeah, there's rumors with Jude Bellingham with Man City as well. I don't know why Jude wouldn't select Man City. Like Pep Guardiola's there. His ex-teammate Erling Haaland. Why he wouldn't want to join Man City, I don't understand. Maybe he's a Liverpool fan. Bellingham going to City then. Real Madrid will never meet that asking price. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. How's Liverpool going to afford that money? Surely. Bayern playing really well in the second half, early days. But keep continuing. Foul from Bernardo. Yes, yellow card, but let the ball continue. Should have just allowed the play on. Oh no, the mask geezer is back. Oh no. Ready to troll me. Shubra, I think City won't overpay for Jude. Yeah. City or Napoli for me. Napoli has an easy way through on the other side of the draw. I'll be very surprised if Napoli doesn't go through from there. Musiala through ball. Sané. Oh, Ederson with a big stop. Wow. Man, Sané. Bayern's coming at them. Bayern is coming at them. Alphonso Davies now gets a yellow card. Sané getting into some really, really juicy positions in the second half. Big save from Ederson, man. Huge, huge save. Huge save. Bayern look like oh my days. What is that from Upamecano? See, that's the thing with Upamecano. He's mad sometimes like that. Oh my god, this is crazy defending from Bayern Munich, and Sommer is not helping out one bit. But that's the thing with Upamecano sometimes. He's got that madness in him. He's got that madness in him. Yeah, and Sommer. Oh, what was Upamecano doing? But at the same time, Sommer doesn't help him, by progressing forward like that. Oh, that City should have pounced on that, man. That should have been 2 for them. Haaland was there. but his shot was blocked. Whoo. Barak CFC, what are these men doing at the back, fam? TT to India. Here we go again. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano, TT to India. Am I saying Jude might go to Napoli once they win the league, or City if BVP want one of their players swap deal? That's the best way I see it happening. Jude might go to Napoli. Am I saying Jude might go to Napoli once they win the... Nah, I don't think so. Don't think he's going to Napoli. What are Bayern doing at the back? TT to India, here we go. I don't know what happened to Grealish there. Seems picked up a slight knock. Bayern now building up from the back. And it's been stolen. It's been intercepted. Poor pass from Upamecano. But luckily, Bayern gets the ball back now. KDB pressing. Bayern trying to break through the press. And again, another poor pass from Upamecano. Akanji. Ruben Diaz. Nathan Ake. Jack Grealish. Oof, should have passed it early. Richard, do you rate Sommer? Look, I've not watched him enough to rate him. Best believe Manuel Neuer will come back into the team. Napoli will offer 2-year loan with 10 million rupee buy option for Jude. That's mad. There's no way Napoli is going to be able to afford Jude Bellingham. Man City with a flat back four now. Gnabry, ooh. Coman gets the ball, but that's gone out. That's gone out. What? That was out. Oh, Sané with another audacious shot. Holy. Sané is really coming into this match. He's desperate to score against his former club. Shoot onside policy from the commentator. Advade Bayern looking awkward at the back and not helping TT when the board took a gamble on him, and now he's under pressure to get past City. Yeah, and he's knocked out from the German Cup as well. You know, they were going for the treble. I mean, look, there's still obviously the second leg. If it ends up being 1-0 to Man City in this first leg, I think the tie is still very much alive. Gnabry subbed his brother off. Bellingham or Rice. I feel like Bellingham or Rice, they're different players. They're not the same. You can see that in English setup as well. Bellingham is more of an 8. Rice genuinely a 6. Can Rice play as an 8 as well? Perhaps, but not as good as Jude. And I don't think Jude as an 8. I rate Jude Bellingham. I really do rate him. But Jude has got a lot of development to do. Oh, Man City with some big blocks in defense at the moment. Bayern, they're pushing. They're getting close. They are getting close, Bayern Munich. So yeah, Bellingham and Rice, it's two different profiles. Hard to compare players that are different profiles, do you know what I mean? Bayern Munich with a corner. Ederson collects that time. 55 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. What a ball! Ederson trying to find Erling Haaland early. Audacious ball from the top. Enzo can play as a 8 also. Yes, yes, he can. Enzo can play 6, 8, 10. Easy. Easy. This is why he's a type of midfielder that can transition from 6, 8, 10 just by taking few strides on the field. You know, he can start deep, move into central midfield, and then progress towards the number 10 position. He's just that damn good. Upamecano. And well intercepted by Akanji. Bernardo Silva finding Akanji again. Rodri. Rodri finding Gündogan. Goal coming probably. Jack Grealish. Nathan Ake. Oh, well worked by Man City. Sommer with a big save that time. Such a good game, man, this. It really is. Man City corner. KDB. Oh, again, big save. Big save from Jan Sommer. Couple of really, really good saves from Sommer, keeping Bayern Munich in the game. Both teams look like they can just score anytime, any moment. KDB with a corner now. TT needs to get Muller or Mane on, maybe even Cancelo. They need to switch up their attack. Yeah, they need to. I guess you've got to be somewhat cautious as well, because at 1-0, you're still giving yourself an opportunity for the second leg. Start losing 2, 3-0 and say goodbye to this particular Champions League tie. So you got to find the right balance. You got to find the right, yeah. You don't want to go ultra attack and then just to salvage a 1-0 loss. You know, you don't. Yeah, fantastic if you can get a equalizer, but it's not. I don't think it's time to throw the kitchen sink as yet. Do you know what I mean? And I think Bayern Munich, they've been doing well. They've been finding space, and some of the shots have been well saved by Ederson. So has Pep turned Stones into a midfielder of sorts in this new system? That's what I heard. Yeah, he has. It's strange. Stones starts off as a defender, CB, but then with the ball, he goes into the pivot. And yeah, when it's proper defensive phase, then he drops in as a defender. With the ball and without the ball, two different stories for John Stones. Erling Haaland to Gündogan. Grealish. Take a look at the Big Six account. I saw they put up a statement for Grizz. I don't know whether they're joking or not. He did get cooked by Sava. He got cooked because Grizz got rattled, and Grizz was just, to be honest, I think at that point he was waffling. He really was. Sava got him. Sava got him good. Ooh. Bernardo Silva still has the ball somehow. Oh my days. Wish we had players like Bernardo Silva, man, like absolute engine, so good technically, score goals, creates goals, can play in multiple areas up front, whether it's in the wing, whether it's in midfield, whether it's number 10, number 8, like just sensational player, man, sensational player. Another player potentially looking to maybe leave Man City. Alphonso Davies, nicely stolen that time, interception. But Man City just good counter pressing and applying a couple of players in that area. KDB with a scuffed cross. And we went to Monaco and give them 40 million for Bakayoko. Yeah, man. There were so many players to be got from that crazy Monaco team back then, and we got the worst one. Talk about our luck, man. Such a Chelsea thing to do. What a cross. What a cross to Erling Haaland. Rodri now, and it's been well defended by Bayern Munich. Haida, wa alaikum salam to you, my brother. Chelsea plays 4 at the back. Do you think we have any chance? Look, I don't care if we play 4 or 3, as long as you just park the bus. Like, deep block, deep block. Just let Real Madrid have the ball and see if we can counter. So you can have 4 at the back, no problems, but have another 5 in front. Have a deep block, basically. And defend as much as you can, much like that Frank Lampard time when we won the Champions League 2012, much like then. Just defend your hearts out, and then if you do smell a counter, see, that's the thing. Back then we had players that can finish counters. We don't have players that can finish counters now. Bernardo Silva, KDB, Rodri. Rodri gives the ball away. Coman. Leroy Sané out wide. Musiala. I haven't seen too much of Musiala this particular match. Kimmich goes for a long ranger. That was a low percentage shot, man. Oh, well done, De Bruyne. Well done. Advait, no way Miz wants Chelsea to use our own way on us. That's the only way, man. Let you guys have all the ball. You have all the ball. You do what you need to do. Interesting. You're the best, and so is Eunice and Ma. Thank you so much, Haider. That 2012 run with Napoli, Barca, and Bayern was mad games. Oh, wow. We went through a crazy run. Like that comeback against Napoli, I still remember that night for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a comeback. Oh, you could feel it as well. As soon as the game started, you could feel, nah, we're coming back. We are coming back on this game. And boy, did we ever. And then that Barcelona. Oh, what a second leg, man. What a first leg. What a second leg. Oh, man. And of course, the final. The final. We'll need that bus more tomorrow than you guys advocate. That might work for you lot. I'm not even going to lie, but it depends. We have struggled with deep block, but have found solution at times. And my issue with our deep block is, can we be disciplined? Can we be disciplined enough? Because it's easy to say deep block, but if you're not disciplined enough, then we could get murdered. We could get murdered. Ederson pushes that away for another corner. Madrid want all our players to miss the second leg. Yeah, they want to try and aim for players that are already on a yellow card. Midfield battle will be most important tomorrow. Yes, Miss. What are your expectations for tomorrow's game? Look, man, not too much expectation. All I can say is try and keep things respectful. If we can get out of Bernabeu with a 1-0, maybe a draw, 1-0 loss at the most, and if we can get maybe a 0-0, I think that would be fantastic. Take it to the Stamford Bridge and see what we can do from there. This Real Madrid team, they're outrageous, man. Like at any moment they can just click into gears and absolutely annihilate you. The quality that they have all across the board is sensational. I mean, we've got quality, but we don't have the chemistry. This Real team definitely has the chemistry. Cheers from Brazil, Miz. As Thiago Silva coming back, any chance to make Lampard to get back-to-back 3? I would like to hope so, man. I mean, I would like us to believe that we can do the madness and win the third one, but we can't even beat Wolves, man. We can't beat Wolves. We can't beat Aston Villa. We can't beat Everton. Are we going to go out there and beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu? I mean, it would be such a Chelsea thing to do, but yeah. We actually have counter-attacking monsters in Mudryk, but he rather work on that 40 kilometers per hour rather than his technical ability, yeah. And does Mudryk have the discipline to defend? Because if you're going to have a deep block, you do need your wingers to help out defensively. I have some confidence after Enzo interview that Lampard post-match interview is going to hit like crack. Miss, how do you do this? 6:25 a.m. You're proper chills for hosting Watch Along so early. Thank you, my man. Look, I wake up early generally anyway. Yeah, this is good timing. I find the ones that are like 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., those are the tough ones because, yeah, that really ruins my next day's, sleeping pattern and all of that. Julian Alvarez coming on, KDB off. Another superb talent for Man City, Julian Alvarez. Do you have any belief, Miz? Because last year when we played Madrid, you said something special was going to happen and we almost did it. My man remembers. Yeah, last season I felt that now we're doing this. We are going to do this. And we almost did. We should have. But we missed out right at the end. Now, this season, honestly speaking, no extra special feeling or anything like that. Bit of fear factor, to be honest. So, as I'm just hoping we can keep things respectful. I hope we don't get battered and I hope we don't get embarrassed. Musiala needs to improve his decision-making. His talent deserves more impact on games like this. Not true. I didn't see too much of Musiala. Well, there you go. He's coming off now. Sadio Mane is coming on. I'm surprised Sadio Mane didn't start from the get-go. Maybe he's still, getting eased back in. Look at Mane. Look at him geeing everyone on. Come on. I think Sadio Mane might be playing through the middle. Gnabry on the wide areas. Fire Master Wamis, what's your daily routine like? Morning routine, I mean. So, look, obviously now it's Ramadan. So I wake up early to eat before we pray and before we start. Stolen. Grealish. Erling Haaland. And that's 2. And that is 2. And that is game, set, match. Bernardo Silva with the second goal. What a mistake, Bayern Munich. It is over. It is over. What a big mistake from Bayern Munich. They've been Upamecano, man. I've been saying a lot of people rate Upamecano, which is fine. But I've always said this brother he's got that bozo gene at times. He does have that bozo gene. Thomas Tuchel will not be happy about that. What was Upamecano doing? And this isn't the first time. The Ligt to Upamecano dilly-dallying with the ball, doesn't know what's going on, and then he invites the press. Grealish steals it. Haaland with a lovely cross, and then Bernardo Silva with a crashing header. Bayern Munich killed themselves. Bayern Munich has killed themselves. I don't know how they're going to get 2 unanswered goals at their home ground. That's the thing, unanswered goals. Remember, they could potentially score 2, but I'm pretty certain Man City will score as well. I think, look, to be honest, for me, this tie is over now. At 1-0, you can be like, do you know what? Okay, take this to the Allianz Stadium and then see what you can do. At 2-0, now Bayern has to come out of the blocks away from home. Well, now Bayern has to get a goal here. Like, they might as well just throw the kitchen sink right now. Because at 2-0 at home, you're going to have to come out of the blocks quick. And Man City will pick you off. Man City are so good, they will pick you off. Do you know who might be happy at this stage? Julian Nagelsmann must be smiling. But then again, he's a massive Bayern fan. And again, Erling Haaland, interception. Gündogan, they're going to cop a third. They are going to cop a third. Grealish, cross coming in. Corner. Royston, you're right, man. Grealish made that goal. Mofazu, that was an unforced error by Upamecano. 100% agreed. Balak, Sommer, Opa. Yeah. Corner coming up for Man City. Pipita, Miz, just imagine Jude and Musiala for England. Yeah, but Musiala plays for Germany. Shaq, Pep slapping TT as I predicted. Yeah. This City team is so good. And Pep is just now, he's oiling up this machine, man. I can't see. Oh my God, they're going to score a third. How they didn't score there. That's mad. Oh yeah, Firemaster, morning routine. You was about to say yes. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, now because of Ramadan, it's a bit different. I wake up quite early, around 4 a.m. Eat, and then pray, and then make a video, the Chelsea video that I generally do, and then get ready for work. So yeah, I work from home, so get ready for work, meaning just get focused for work. I generally start work around 8:30 a.m. So I try and get all of that done. I try and get that Chelsea video done UK time by the latest 9:30 p.m. UK time. So that's my morning routine. On a normal time, obviously, I wouldn't wake up at 4. I'd probably wake up around maybe 5. Freshen up, have shower, this, that, pray, have breakfast, then make the Chelsea video. Obviously help out the family wherever I can, whenever my wife needs it as well. If I see that, she needs a bit of help with the little one, definitely help out there. Oh yeah, drop off my son at school in the morning. Now it's school holidays. So yeah, that's pretty much my morning routine, man. Someone said Inter 1-0. Inter 1-0. Who scored for Inter? Who scored for Inter Milano? Nicola Barella. Wow. 1-0. 1-0. Inter Milan. Nice. Sounds good. Very active. Yeah, as active as I can be. I need to do more exercise. I don't do enough exercise. Gündogan. Jamie, it's 1-0 to Inter Milan on the other game. They're going to score. Man City's about to score. And what a save from Sommer. Wow. That was a destined goal. That should have been third. That was 100% going in. And Sommer just sticks his left hand out. Bernardo Silva. Dominic, not many people really exercise enough. Yeah, and do you know what? But it's not good, man. It's not good. Need to exercise, or else, um, yeah, if you're not fit, like whole heap of you start getting back pain. You start getting like neck, shoulder pains, this, that, the other. Like you gotta maintain some level of fitness. Alvarez. Oh, it's going to be 3. And it is 3. Erling Haaland with the third. It is over. It is game over. Man City has absolutely cooked up Bayern Munich. They have taken them to the cleaners and they are through to the semi-finals. Man City are through to the semi-finals. They've absolutely bossed and destroyed Bayern Munich. Thomas Tuchel, as Balak CFC would say, time to go to India again. Time to go to India. I might actually tweet that. Um, over. It's over. It's over. It is over. Balak CFC, yes, Miz, time to go back to India. It's time to do the second podcast. Time to do the part 2 of that podcast. There is no way. There is no way. I mean, look, I know crazy stuff has happened. I get it. But, do you know what I mean? Here comes Bayern. Here comes Bayern. Oh, great defending. Sure, Bramiz does these watch-alongs to get ideas for his tweets. No, you're right, man. You're right. Jack Grealish now. Can they get a fourth? Can they actually get a fourth? I mean, look, I know crazy stuff has happened in world football, but I will be shocked. I will be shocked if Bayern Munich comes back in this tie. Like unanswered goals. Pep Guardiola has ruined Thomas Tuchel in this match. Absolutely ruined him. But then again, some of these players, especially Upamecano. Oh, look at this from Upamecano. Upamecano, he's a Man City player. Upamecano. Upamecano is a Man City player. Upamecano is having a madness. Is this a time, or is TT tactics were better when he was at Chelsea? Is it me, or is it no? No, look, his tactics aren't bad. Like Bayern's been okay. It's just Upamecano. He had a madness. That unforced error killed it, and obviously took the tie away. And you know, Ederson's made some really good saves from Leroy Sané. Um, this City team is excellent, though. It's such a good team. Is it fully over, bro? 2 a.m. here. Good night. See you later, bro. Good night to you, Advaid, man. See you soon. We'll have Advaid for the live tomorrow for the preview for the Real Madrid game. So do look out for that, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Miz, this is what I'm saying. Never say never with Tuchel. Don't be surprised if Bayern go through, though. Remember how Tuchel said it's over against Madrid, although we didn't get through. Yeah, I know. I get it. But this City team is not Real Madrid. This City team is so watertight, man. Watertight. Like, João Cancelo is coming on now. It must feel so strange for him. He was playing for City earlier this season, and now he's playing for Bayern Munich, and now obviously he's facing City. Quite mad, quite strange. Um, yeah, no, I don't know, man. Against Real Madrid, I had a feeling we could do the comeback, but this City team to score 3 unanswered goals, Bayern Munich, wow. Maybe don't sack a good coach who did nothing wrong 2 weeks before a crucial UCL time. Bayern deserves this for that sacking. They said they sacked him for the treble. Now TT out of German Cup and Champions League. Yeah, look, I found that sacking quite ruthless and unnecessary, to be honest. I mean, you could have done that in the summer. You should have just allowed Nagelsmann just that opportunity to play in the semi-finals. In the quarterfinals against Man City. This is why I think something sinister would have happened. I think something really bad happened with Nagelsmann and Bayern Munich. I can't imagine it's just because they saw Thomas Tuchel in the market and they took the opportunity to tie him down. I don't think that is the only reason. There has to be something a lot deeper than that. Let me go to my bed now. Ms. Nagelsmann is still on their books. They can get him back. Yeah, roast. True. But then Thomas Tuchel is in their books as well. So Inter 2-0. Inter 2-0. Romelu Lukaku taking the penalty, apparently. Is that right? Lukaku's on. Who scored? Lukaku took the penalty. Wow. Oh, Man City almost with a fourth. If there's a fourth. Like as if it's not over like already. But if there's a fourth, it is 100% over. 100. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Smash the like button, guys. Would love to see how many likes we got. Would love to get 50 likes. Only 16 more likes. If we can get 50 likes, I think that would be fantastic. First watch along on this channel. So take the moment to smash the like button if you're enjoying this. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. I'm going to try and do as many non-Chelsea watch-alongs on this channel moving forward. So really trying to build this channel up. And it would be much appreciated if you guys can subscribe. And if you guys can smash the like button. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, is there any way back? Is there any way back for Bayern Munich in this time? I just feel like 3 is just way too many. 3 is way too many. Maybe at 2, even at 2, I thought it was over. But maybe a slight chance. 3 is just 3 unanswered goals. Luno Baku. Sacking a top coach who had, here comes Bayern. Well defended. John Stones. What a player, man. What a player, John Stones. John Stones. Underrated CB, underrated. So much quality on the ball. Defensively excellent. Physically, he's up for the challenge. He's just, do you know what? I know this might sound a bit audacious, but Beckenbauer-esque, isn't it? Beckenbauer-esque. Like, this is what Beckenbauer was able to do. Play CB and then move into midfield and become like a attacking midfielder. It was mad. It was mad what Beckenbauer was doing. Sacking a top coach who had the team organized 13 days before a UCL game, Todd Bowley would be proud of this level of stupid decision-making. Balak CFC, you're too funny. Balak CFC is laughing at his own joke as well because he knows it's damn funny. Because I think Chelsea sacking broke Tuchel. It always has that one sacking that breaks a manager. We'll see what happens. He's got to win the Bundesliga from here on in. He cannot bottle that. Miz, we would have been playing and competing like City if not those ice cream licking owners. We really missed out on Stones. Yeah. Which manager that wanted Stones? There was a manager that wanted Stones. John Stones. There was rumors about John Stones, and people were laughing at that stage. Was it Frank Lampard that won it? John Stones. Yeah, I remember Lampard won it. There you go, Firemaster. Yeah, I thought it was Lampard, wasn't it? Okay, John Stones. So underrated, bro. Yeah. John Stones, man. What a defender he's turned out to be, man. Oh, that another crazy pass from the Upamecano. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, fourth one was coming. Fourth one was coming. Look at Rodri, man. What a player, Rodri. What a save from Sommer. Oh, wow. Rodri, guys. Rodri, what a defensive midfielder this guy is. What can't he do? Aerially, he's so strong as well. Erling Haaland. How many goals has Erling Haaland scored now, ladies and gentlemen, for the season? Can someone tell me how many goals has Erling Haaland scored in all club competitions total? I'm pretty certain it's well over 50. I'm certain it's over 50. Digital film reviews. Good to see you. Just woke up. What have I missed? You've missed a massacre. Man City has taken Bayern Munich to the cleaners. There were some unforced errors, no doubts about that. Upamecano has done a madness. Upamecano has done a madness. What's going on? Why is there a fight? Why is there a fight? Yes, that's rough. That's heavy. That's a heavy tackle on Jack Grealish. Benjamin Pavard. Badishu will replace Upa soon. He's calmer on the ball. Badishu will replace Upa soon. Oh, you mean for France? I was like, for Bayern Munich. Lampard should take the DOF role at Chelsea. Lampard actually, when it comes to pull power, like he's got that. He would be, do you know what I mean? He would actually be a very good director of football, sporting director, whatever you want to say. Definitely not a manager for me. I don't know why Frank is so hell-bound on being a manager. Oh, Jackie G. Audacious. Tuchel masterclass. He knows Todd loves process that start with many losses, so he decided to lose 2 of his first 4 games so Todd can bring him back to Chelsea. Upamecano is definitely not playing the next 2 games. Yeah, mad. Who's their CB? Who's their CB? Who's their backup CB? Matt Chels, good to see you. Hope you're good, Miz, man. Weren't we offered John Stones? I think we were for 20 million as well. I remember it was like something ridiculous. I don't know why we didn't go for that. Seems like not so long ago he was warming the bench. Yeah. Limitless, good to see you, my man. Me and Limitless, we also have good banter. Watch the narrative change on Tuchel that he's had little time with the team. But isn't that true though, Limitless? He has had little time with the team. That is somewhat true, right? That's not a fib. That's not a lie. But you expect Thomas Tuchel to put up a. But do you know what? I don't even think in this game Thomas Tuchel got anything entirely wrong. Upamecano has done a madness on him. Upamecano ruined it for him. Unforced errors when there was no pressure on him has killed him. So, yeah. Bayern did put up some decent chances. Ederson saved a couple of really good ones, and then there were ones where Man City defenders made some really good blocks, like Nathan Ake, John Stones, Ruben Diaz. They've all been bosses. So I don't know if Thomas Tuchel tactically got this wrong. I don't think so. There was a few times where Bayern Munich kind of invited the pressure unnecessarily, unforced errors. Ligt. Look how deep Bayern Munich are right now. And Man City with a low block. Not often do you say Man City with a low block. Kimmich. Out wide. Coman with a cross. Nathan Ake mops things up. What a game Ake's had, man. What a game Nathan Ake's had. Shubra, you're right. It's not a 3-0 game. I mean, that second goal was a giveaway. And then after that, I think heads dropped for Bayern Munich players. And then the third came because of that. But I believe at 1-0, it looked like Bayern could come back. Bayern started the second half really well. Kingsley Coman now going past Nathan Ake. Ake manages to get the balance right. Thomas Muller with the cross in. Ederson's there. I'm curious to see what he says in post-match conference. Yeah, me too. Tuchel would have loved Badiashile. It's first leg. Anything can also happen in the second leg. No, true. Anything can happen, but I doubt this City team will give away a 3-0 lead. I doubt. I know. The Lord above, the God above can do anything. Anything. Miracles have happened, but yeah, this one seems a bit far-fetched to me. It's over for Bayern. They have to score 4. Even the first goal was a worldie. Yeah, well, exactly. The Rodri goal. We sound like Graham Potter. The first goal, the XG for first goal was... the XG was too much. Sadio Mane, can you salvage a goal? Pavard? Oh, good defending again, Nathan Ake. Ligt. Oh, it's great defending from Man City, man. Superb defending. And it's over. It is over. Thomas Tuchel, Tommy T, hugging Pep Guardiola. What a first leg. 3-0 battering. 3-0 battering for me. This is over. Big game from Rodri. Sensational game. Big game from Jack Grealish again. Jack Grealish, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Grealish, what a turnaround he's having this season, man. People laughed at him. Even I laughed at him. Do you know what I mean? But now he's really putting in the hard yards and he's making the difference. The way he presses, hurries the opposition. Lot to really like about this Man City team that are on a roll. Upamecano, an absolute disaster class. Thomas Tuchel getting his backside whooped by Pep Guardiola. Erling Haaland with another goal. I think someone said 49 goals, was it? Was it 49 goals for the season in all club competition? Inter Milan 2-0 victorious. Pepita has put out there, so they're probably going to go through. They take that 2-0 to the home ground. And yeah, Bernardo Silva as well. Big game from Bernardo Silva. Nathan Ake, massive game. John Stones had a very good game. The entire City team were just flawless. They were just flawless. Thomas Tuchel going around giving hugs and handshakes to all the City players. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. What a mauling. For me, this tie is over. For me, Man City are going to be through to the semi-finals, and we shall see them. We shall see Man City in the semi-finals. Obviously, our match is tomorrow. Real Madrid versus Chelsea at the Bernabeu tomorrow. Do tune in for that. Watch along will be on the main channel, the Chelsea channel. This is where you're going to get all the other watch-alongs. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button before you go. Let me see how many likes we've got. I would love to see 50. Oh, 9 more likes. 9. Can we buy 9 likes, ladies and gentlemen? 9 more likes to get to 50 likes. It would be very, very much appreciated if we can get that. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. As I said, all the non-Chelsea watch-alongs from here on will be on this channel. We'll try and build this particular channel. So yeah, I might drop a Chelsea news video in the next half an hour or so. So if you're awake, do catch that. If not, catch it in the morning. Until next time, everyone, take care and see ya.